Hi, Yuki.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
PS4.
First ball of the match.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Bowling, bro. Bowling, bro. இப்பதான் first time stream பண்றேன் PS4 ல இருந்து. இது இருக்கும் பாப்போம்.
Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. "14 runs added there. Mumbai, 14 for none."
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Ahmed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Rory, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to...
இப்போ ஓகேவா ப்ரோ? ஓகே ஓகே.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Mumbai, 25 for none.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
What a sudden surprise. Hi, Black Gaming Group.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Couldn't get it through the field.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Naruto, hi bro. Welcome bro. Nice overall.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Today evening. Match record பண்ண முடியாது. PS4 ல ஸ்ட்ரீம் பண்ணும்போது ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ண முடியாது.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. Mumbai 31 for none.
Voice இல்லையா? என்ன bro? என்ன voice bro?
Ahmed from the Garware Pavilion end. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Hitman. Real match விளையாடுற மாதிரி அடிச்சிட்டு அவுட் ஆயிட்டான்.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Gets that away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. End of the over. 9 off it. Mumbai 40 for 1.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Ahmad, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Mumbai fan bro நீங்க?
Timed that perfectly.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Yes, bro. Nice, bro. Nice, bro. Sachin fan, bro.
Verma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Ahmad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Beats the field with a great shot. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Mumbai, 53 for 2.
இதுல இம்பாக்ட் பிளேயர்லாம் இருக்கு bro. But Rohit Sharma is my favorite.
Ahmed deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Give over to Ashwin. Ashwin team le le.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Jadeja into the attack now from the Tata end.
ஆமா பவர் பிளே முடிஞ்சிருச்சு ஃபீல்டிங் மாத்தணும்
Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
Jadeja from the Tata end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Field change. மாத்திட்டான் bro.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Big edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Run out chance.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you've just got to accept it and move on. 6 runs added in that over. Mumbai, 68 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Ahmad back into the attack.
Real CSK மாதிரி போதா பேட்டிங் பாரு அதே மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும். போய் ஃபீல்டிங் வைக்க மறந்துட்டேன். பவர் பிளே மாதிரி இருக்கு. டிஃபிகல்ட்டி வந்து ஹார்டா தான் வச்சிருக்காங்க. அதனால பேட்டிங் பாரு ரியல் CSK மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும்.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder in square leg. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Mumbai, a 74 for 2. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Great shot through the gap.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 6 runs out of there. Mumbai are 80 for 2. Ahmad from the Garware Pavilion end. Going with pace now.
Into the attack.
Yaga, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Straight to the fielder. That's a big one, and maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edge, but it drops safely. This could be trouble. And caught. That's just superb. Out. Super catch. Right on the boundary.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wicket la avanga catch kodutha out avarananga bro.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Gone. Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch.
பரல விக்கெட்ஸ் வருது ப்ரோ இப்போ.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Just slower
onto that in the infield. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
மிஸ் பண்ணிட்டான் ப்ரோ. ஊர் போயிருக்கான்.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. 6 off it. Mumbai are 104 for 4. Jadeja from the Tata end.
ப்ரோ நான் இவனை பத்திர நான் டீம்ல எடுக்கல ப்ரோ. மறந்துட்டான் போல இருக்கு. ஆமா டீம்ல இல்ல ப்ரோ. சப்ஸ்டிட்யூட்லயே வைக்கல. டீமை தப்பா செலக்ட் பண்ணிட்டேன் டீம்.
Massive outside edge.
அதான் பார்த்தேன் இன்னொரு பவுலர் கம்மியா இருக்கேன்னு பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. End of the over. 9 off it. Mumbai, 113 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Edge, but it drops safely. There's a chance if it hits. Everyone's gone up.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hi Samurai bro. Vaanga bro, welcome bro.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. Mumbai are 120 for 5. Overton has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Tata end. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Picked the shorter ball quickly. Great footwork. Gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Massive outside edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over. 9 off it. Mumbai are 129 for 5. Ahmad from the Garware Pavilion end.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. A nice shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Drilled that one away. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Beats the field with a great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. .11 runs added there. Mumbai 157 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Perfectly timed.
It was short enough, they just leant back and blazed it through the gap. Some adjustments to the field.
Straight to the fielder.
bro, wicket வரல செம க்ளோஸா இருக்கு.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Mumbai, 167 for 5. Ahmed, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Some adjustments to the field.
Big edge, where's that going?
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Goes over the top with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Mumbai are 180 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Pondi on fire. Haida classy. Live பார்த்துட்டு தான் இருக்கியா?
Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. The Super Kings with a massive shout. Bold, stunning delivery.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
என்ன போல்ட் வந்திருக்கான்.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Bolt edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have been set a target of 189 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
டோர்னமெண்ட் ஆமாமா டோர்னமெண்ட்.
Misses everything.
அப்படியே ரியல் ஸ்கெட்யூல் இருக்கும்டா அது. ஐபிஎல் ஸ்கெட்யூல் இருக்கும்.
Doesn't beat the infield. No. Terrible shot. Good catch, out.
அவுட். 316 ஆ.
Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
அடிக்கப்பட்ட அவுட் ஆயிடுவாங்க விக்கி. இது ஒரு 4 அடிக்கலாம்னு பார்த்தேன்.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
ஹார்ட் டிஃபிகல்ட்டியில் கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமாக இருக்கும். டைமிங் பண்ணுறது கஷ்டமாக
Flex that
இருக்கும்.
one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Super Kings are 2 for 1. Right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end.
நம்ம ரியல் ஓப்பனிங் அப்படியே இருக்கா? வர பேட்டிங் ஃபுல்லாக அப்படி தான் இருக்கும் போது.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh my, that's racing away.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the field with a great shot. Everyone's gone up.
Out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. On that nicely, good defence.
Second run out ಆಯ್ತಾ.
Shankar taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wow, that's missed the lot. 7 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 9 for 2.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, that's just outrageous.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Chahar from the Garware Pavilion end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smacks that away through the gap.
Bumrah, ama bro, Bumrah 2 wicket bro.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Chaha with a great delivery there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
நீ மும்பை டீம் வச்சு ஆடி இருக்கலாம், அப்ப சென்னை நல்லா ஆடி இருக்குமா?
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
டைமிங் தான் முக்கியம் ரொம்ப.
6 runs added in that over. The Super Kings 31 for 3.
இல்ல பாருங்களா, பவர் பிளேலயே 3 ஓவர் போடுறான் பும்ரா. அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கு. மாத்த முடியாது நம்ம.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Nicked it. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Bro, timing is out, bro. 4 overs, 3 wickets. 4 overs, 4 wickets.
Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Not tempted to play at that one. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice solid defensive shot. That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
இங்கே 2 MI fans இருக்காங்க bro.
Jadeja watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
But Rahul are match la கஷ்டமா?
On that nicely, good defence.
7:30 PM match la தோக்கும் bro.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble! Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. The Super Kings, 32 for 4. Pace bowler coming into the attack. Edged it. That's a confident appeal. What a catch.
An innings that promised much, really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
CSK இதே நிலைமை தான்.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Dug that out well.
ஹார்ட்ல தான் இருக்கு. அதான் கஷ்டமா இருக்கு ப்ரோ.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. The Super Kings weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over. Boomer from the Tata end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
நான் எம்ஐ ஃபேன் கிளாசி ப்ரோ. அவரும் எம்ஐ ஃபேன் தான் ப்ரோ. கிளாசி ஃபேன்.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
எங்க போனாலும்
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
MSD4 ஆமாமா 4 சாப்பிட போறியா? ஓகேடா ஓகேடா. பிரியாணியா? கிளாசிக்கு.
That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
சடிச்சட போறேன். சரியான ஷாட்டா.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Good pick up, big chance. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
அவன் சடனா பவுன்சர் போட்டான் ப்ரோ, தெரியவே இல்ல. அவ்வளவுதான், ஒரு பவுன்சர் தான் போட முடியும் ஒரு ஓவருக்கு.
Perfectly timed.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. straight to the fielder.
டைமிங் ஆமா ப்ரோ டைமிங் தான் ப்ரோ மிஸ் ஆச்சுனா அவுட் சிங்கிள் அடிக்கிற கூட டைமிங் வேணும் ப்ரோ இல்ல என்ஜாய்
10 runs added in that over. The Super Kings 56 for 5. Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Don't lose wickets. அதுக்கு தான் சிங்கிள் எடுத்தாடிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. And taken, the fielder at deep extra cover needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Dug that out well.
கஷ்டமா இருக்கு டிஃபிகல்ட்டி ஏதாவது கம்மி பண்ணியாடா
Driven on the onside, straight to mid-wicket. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Super Kings at 58 for 6. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. He was quick onto that in the infield.
Everywhere fielders. ஆமா ப்ரோ அது கேப்ல போன மாதிரி தான் ப்ரோ இருந்துச்சு ஓடி வந்து பிடிச்சிட்டான் ப்ரோ
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Finds the edge. Santner with a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done, goalkeeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Needs to be on target.
Changing field every ball.
And caught. That's just superb. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Ahmad taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. On that nicely, good defence. Nice solid defensive shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 72 for 8.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Nice shot. Wickets number illa. Idinda try pannirkalam.
Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Ahmad looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. No, terrible shot. The bowler's really confident.
Out இல்லையா? பேட்ல பட்டதா? பேடா இருந்தா அவுட் போகுது.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Pandya from the Tata end.
கையில் அடி வாங்கிட்டு டைட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கான். என்ன ப்ரோ இது? ஆமா, பேட் பட்ட மாதிரி இல்ல, பேட்ல பட்ட மாதிரி தானே இருந்துச்சு ப்ரோ. சும்மா இருடா கையை வச்சுட்டு. பேட் தான். ஆமா ஆமா, அப்பீலே பண்ணல, இது ரிவ்யூ கேட்கல. அதான் விக்கெட் ப்ரோ.
Gone. Straight to long on. And it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. He's got their tail up.
Bro, CSK oda lowest score is 79 now, bro. Adavada kammi adichiruvom pola irukku.
Massive outside edge.
Vandiruchu 79 vandiruchu.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 86 for 9.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rates has climbed.
Second lowest score இருக்கும். ஸ்கோரா இருக்கும். Second lowest score 97. இது தாண்ட முடியுதான்னு பார்ப்போம்.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Misses everything. Gone. Great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was